almost somber. Right. Oh God. Hey.
Who is it now?
Hello, Mr. Knight. How are you doing, mate?
Oh, you're awake.
I am awake. How
Pretty
are
good.
we? Was a nice Twitter post you put out earlier, Mr. Knight.
Well, so I'll let you guys know first. I've already let the DOJ know. But Twatter and
Oh yeah.
verified Twatter are compromised. And you can't trust the internet anymore.
Oh, shame.
Those were not my tweets.
Yeah, we pretty much put that together. Can I be honest with you, Mr. Knight? I think you would be amused to know that I was stood next to Gunnar Kane when that twat came through.
Really? Oh, that one was real.
Oh, okay. He took it in good spirits, to be honest, Mr. Knight. So.
Yeah. We very quickly learned that the totality of his time as director was producing virtually nothing of merit. In fact, we've almost had to reconstruct everything ourselves, which is why we've been making so much progress lately.
Okay, Jesus, you've been a busy man then, have we?
Yeah.
Actually very much so. But not just myself. There's a lot of talent getting attracted over here. So we recently hired captain Ruby Brooke. Ruby Brooke. Ruby Brooke.
Oh yeah, she was
Ruth Brooke.
She was a LSPD BCSO, wasn't she, recently? So she's come over.
That's right. Among some others that I can't name at this time.
Okay, no problem.
Or let's just say not on the record.
Okay. I don't know if my message got to you on Saturday.
Which one is that?
It was regarding events that took place on Friday. We received a tip-off. Myself and Nora were present. The tip-off that we received was interesting in its wording. Because it didn't appear to match what my eyes saw.
I don't know what you're... Wait. What are you referring?
Cartel meeting. La Guerra Cartel, I believe they are called.
Oh, I see. How do you know the name?
That it was given to me in the tip-off.
Interesting. Can you speak to what that tip-off is? Is it someone in government? Is it, a random person?
I cannot give you the name of the source. What I can tell you is it's definitely not somebody in government.
Interesting. Okay. Understandable.
Yeah, they told me that the wording they gave me was interesting because, like I say, it didn't appear to match what I saw with my own eyes. They told.
Wait, say that again. The wording they gave you, I'm losing.
I will explain to you right now. So they told me there was a meeting taking place between the police and the La Guerra cartel. But my eyes seemed to suggest that it was Darkstone meeting with the cartel.
They say La Guerra or La Gara?
I believe it's La Guerra. From what my Nora obviously speaks the old Spanish, said it translates to the war.
The wall?
The war.
I want to have a chat with both of you in person. How does that sound?
Yeah, okay, sounds good to me.
I need about an hour. Does that work for you?
It probably won't. It'd be best for tomorrow, I reckon.
Let's do tomorrow. Yeah. I'd rather that than either cooked or speed run. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. I agree.
I will tell you this though. There's a couple things because I was made somewhat aware about article coming out, this, that, and the third. I've been the director for about a week.
Yeah.
And we have already produced a third of the totality of Marshall reports in that week. To give you an idea of how bad it was.
Very interesting. I will say we released our paper on Friday, and I posed the question in the more, let's see whether Brian Knight is up for the fight. I think, and I'll be writing about this next week. From what I've seen so far, Mr. Knight, I've been very impressed.
A big part of why I even bring that up is you notate Gunner. There's a lot of concerns I have. Specifically, the question that I think you should run through your mind, right, is that everyone's got interpersonal relationships, right? Friends, family. People think that their friends and family deserve everything, right?
Yeah.
Why did my friend or family or someone I know, acquaintance, lose a rank that they held so dearly? Or, man, we should hire a person that is a criminal into the police department, or let them become a magistrate or a judge.
Or chief.
Or chief. Yeah. And that, you know what? Forget every other rule and law and logic. And let's compare it to, say, Brian and the allegations from having to dig back like 10 years ago, right? In order to make a point for someone that may have done something significantly more recent, you know, without any form of, what's the word I'm looking for? You know, like building back trust. Like be it's like spend time in jail, went through the ranks again, whatever.
Yeah.
The point I'm trying to raise here is, he didn't even have the audacity to, he didn't even debrief anybody. And you have to ask yourself the question, what's more important, his ego or this state? So I'll tell you right now there, Frank, if tomorrow I were to get impeached, or there was even a question of wrongdoing, I would walk into that impeachment room and I would say exactly what it is that happened, because the public must know the truth. It is after that, their opinions, they're free to have them.
A mistake, Mr.
But you never lie to the public. You do not lie to the state, because that's what we're supposed to be serving, and that's what we're supposed to be protecting. And I'm going to ask this of you: if there are things that he is using to his own end, I hope that you let me know about it. Not for any punitive reasons towards him, but because the only way the Faceless is going to stop is if, you know, we continue to follow by the vows that we swore. Not everyone takes those vows seriously.
I will, take that question very seriously, Mr. Knight.
I'm going to ask you something, and I need you to be very, very honest with me.
Okay.
Did you yourself today, and I cannot have you repeat this to anybody, Frank,
Okay.
otherwise this trust that we have is going to end up dissipating. This is a very critical question that I'm posing to you, and after that, we don't discuss it anymore.
Okay.
Have you been doing any surveillance today outside in Vinewood?
The answer is no, but only because our camera went bad yesterday.
Have you been doing surveillance out there at all?
Yes.
So you did yesterday?
We have done, but I can tell you we've not found anything.
I think this is very important to share with you, right? Do not do that, because it is going to muddy my ability to investigate. Is it you, or is it someone else, or is it them?
Yeah.
But there's a much grander risk at play here. Is that when we agitate them is when bad things happen. And if I'm not prepared, the departments aren't prepared, that could be a lot of lives at stake. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Some of these dramatic actions that took place were because they got agitated by something. They think you're surveying to cover the dues, and they think it's us. And all of a sudden, one of us is dead, or that car you're in, it gets blown the fuck up. I don't want to see someone like you get hurt along the way. So what I'm trying to say here is be extremely careful and cautious. And if they're with that location, and I think you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Okay. I will take that on board, Mr. Knight.
I appreciate that. We'll talk more tomorrow.
Okay.
Appreciate you. Take care.
His voice puts me to sleep.
Definitely likes just putting cameras up.
Where precisely? I didn't catch that bit.
Now, Mr. Maximilian Angel likes the house parties. He's I think they have discovered the camera tonight. He was asking whether we had the camera up. I mean, he doesn't need to know that. I didn't mention this, but I know it's Gunnar Kane who's got the camera. But I said no, we won't put